Nikki. This is just for you, sweetheart. So I've got a 60 watt mod. I've got a Wotofo Support RDA. This is exactly like your Freak Show Mini, except for my airflow's at the top, not the bottom. So for all intensive purposes, this is going to be pretty much identical to what you got rolling. Okay, so right now I've got the build I'm going to do. I'm just going to redo this build for you. This is a 24 gauge, 8 wrap, coming in at 0.70 ohms at 60 watts. It's an angry little fucker. It really is. This is a hella good vape. I guarantee you that 99% of people out there wouldn't believe I'm rocking a single coil because you get hella clouds. It's no secret at all. Everyone knows that I can't stand those sub-ohm tanks. No heat, no flavor. Anyways, enough of that. So here's what you need. I love these screwdrivers. Harbor Freight has pretty much all the cheap tools you need. Don't need anything high-end or expensive. I love my Stanley screwdrivers. Here's the other one I'll be using. I lost one. This is like $5-6 on Amazon. Everything that I get is like cheap. Flush cutters. Very important. These are going to be the most expensive tool you need. Hobby Lobby, like $10. And I've got a nice pair of pliers here that are smooth. They don't no teeth, so they don't wreck your coils. Okay. This is a great wire to learn with. 24 gauge. Get low resistance. You can do lots of wraps to increase your resistance and flavor as well. We all know that surface area equals flavor. Okay, so this is like $5 or $6 on Amazon as well. So you're talking, I went to Harbor Freight and I bought everything that I need for under $20 for all my tools, and I bought too many, and that was a couple years ago. These are my favorite things in my arsenal. I got these from my grandmother's sewing kit, so they're probably from like 1955. They're actually made in the USA, go figure. All right, guys, so those are the tools we'll need. Yeah, let's build this bitch. I am going to use a 3mm, that's 2mm, I don't want that one. I'm going to use a 3mm bit. Oh, also Nikki, organic unbleached cotton. This is that fancy shit called cotton bacon. I got this in a trade. You need organic unbleached cotton. Doesn't matter what kind, as long as it's organic unbleached cotton. Very important. And then also juice. All right, let's kick this pig. I like 3mm, just as easier for me. Wire. We have, just a length. No, it's like too much because I like long leads. I'm lazy. Leave me alone. Now there are little Curo coilers and little coiling tools out there. Fuck that. Don't do that. If you can do it by your hands, be a big old bad bitch. So I straighten out my wire just a little bit. It's pretty straight off the roll. What I like to do is, this is my 3mm screwdriver. It says so on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my wire right down the length of the screwdriver. I'm going to pull it 90 degrees straight down. Okay? Then you count your wraps. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So there's your coil. Not the prettiest one in the world. I'm doing it on camera, but what the fuck ever. Doesn't matter how pretty it is as long as it vapes. Now, I'm going to straighten this lead. You can see this lead over here is nice. This one's nice and straight. This one's all bent and fucked up. Take your pliers and give it a good pull. Make it nice and straight. Okay, straight. This wire is very bendable, very malleable. Pretty much it's gonna do what you want it to do, and it's gonna stay in shape. So I like 24 gauge so much. Okay, so now what you need to do is trim off all this excess. I got like twice as much as I need, but this shit's cheap, so who gives a fuck? There we go. Trim your lead. Always trim your lead. When you trim your lead legs, the legs of your leads, one leg should be longer than the other. Okay? That's going to help you when you insert them into the post holes. So boom, there's a coil. Real fucking simple. Take off the top cap. Take a special fucking piece of shit Wodofo tool. Now I use every other post hole. We've got four post holes here. I'm using number one, and number 3. That puts the coil right dead center. Very fucking simple. Okay, so undo your screws. Check. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hold please. And okay, all our screws are pulled up. Check. Old coil and wick gone out. See you later. Wouldn't want to be you. Okay, here's our new coil. If I can get in here. Sorry, I'm doing this in my house in my underwear. Leave me alone. Okay, so put one leg, the long leg, through post number 3. Short leg will want to follow it. Boom. Kind of wiggle it, center it. I use my thumb to brace it. Make sure you're not hitting the fire button because that'll burn the fuck out of you. I've done it. I've got scars to prove it. So be careful with that shit. So I hold it right there. Take my tool. Damn, where's Dustin when you need him? He's a good tool. Tighten down post number 1, or number 3 rather. Tighten down post number 1. Okay, so we have every other post hole. Now I'm just going to make it nice and center and pretty because I'm picky. I like my shit to look nice. Tighten these other 2 down just to make sure nothing wiggles. Tighten my RDA down, it was a little loose. There we go. Now we use the flush cutters. We're going to trim these leads. We want them nice and flush to the deck. Check. Remember, you cannot have any part of this coil touching the deck. It can't touch the posts. It can't touch nothing. It needs to be suspended in the air with your coil, with your leads secured in the post holes. Make sure they're nice and tight. Okay, so now I need to center this up. It looks like shit. See that? That's crazy. We don't want that. Can't have that. Take your screwdriver, put it back through the coil, and make sure it's nice and even with the deck. Good enough. We're just doing a video here to show you. And it's still not straight. I'm going to straighten this up. Sorry, guys. I'm going to take the extra time to do this right. Because, well, fuck you. Because I can. My video. If y'all want to do it differently, you don't like my video, then I encourage you to do this yourself. Because we're just helping people out here, man. That's what we do in the vape wars. That's what we do. People need help. They have questions. By God, if you can, fucking answer them. Alright. So now I got to test fire this hoe. We're going to pulse. See my fingers pulsing. Okay, you want the coil to heat up from the inside out. That's hot spotting. That's hot legging. Take your screwdriver. Strum. We're strumming. We are strumming this coil. Fire it again. And I do have this on 60 watts, so it's banging. Let me turn this down a little bit. When you're pulsing in your coils, turn down your mods, guys. It's just too much power and it's going to fuck it up. And we're slowly coming in. Nice. Your coil must heat up from the inside out, guys. If it's going from the outside in, keep strumming because you got something going on and it's going to taste like ass. Straight ass. You ever lick your girlfriend's butthole after she ain't taking a shower? It's pretty fucking gross. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. You want to lick that ass, then you got to do it when it's clean. No, this is not a PG-13 or work-safe video. Not how I fucking roll. Don't like it, don't watch it. Okay, so now we've got our coil centered. It's straight. It is firing up from the inside motherfucking out. Okay, wick. I've got some cotton bacon here. I'm just going to take a very small strip. Whoop. About like that. I like to give it a nice roll in the hand. Make sure it's all nice and straight. Kind of firm. It's way too much. That's fine. I don't care. I waste supplies all the time. Again, leave me alone. Okay, so now we're going to wick this hoe. Do. Just like threading a needle, baby. Threading a needle. We're going to pull it through. You want to have some resistance, but you want to have some play in it too. You don't want it, you know, it should be able to be just nice and firm, snug. Take this shit, we're going to trim it right on the outside of the deck. Shablam. Take something small, and you're going to tuck it under. Tuck and roll, baby, tuck and roll. So we're going to tuck it. Whoop. This is a terrible video. It's really long. It's 11 minutes. But guess what, guys? We got our cotton tucked. We're leaving a nice channel. Leave a nice channel for airflow. Airflow. This is a really shitty coil. It's not even straight. But you know what? I don't fucking care. Juice that hoe up. Let's juice this up. Boom, juiced. Put a little on the extra side for in the well. Boom. I tried out this part of this thing last night. I didn't like it, so we're gonna take this out right now. Yeah, I didn't like that little part, so we need to go back to the fucking chuff cap. Yeah, baby, chuff caps. Boom. This RDA does not have single coil airflow set up, so it is a little airy. It's not quite as warm as I want, but that's okay. It still rips. Y'all saw my video on Monday. It pones. Man, this thing pumps it out. I was thoroughly impressed. And we're at 50. Okay, guys, so I'm going to fire this at 60 watts. See if you guys can get in here on this and see this shit. No, you can't see shit. This camera sucks balls. Anyways, just to let you guys know, I'm firing this at, this one's reading at 0.45, reading at 5 volts. Great flavor. The Freak Show Mini is a good little RDA. I gave several of them away. A little leaky for my taste. Make sure you don't over drip with that little guy, because it will want to leak on you because of the airflow option. There's your video. All right, guys. Make fun of it. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to help. Anyways, I hope that was some kind of help to you of any kind. There's a lot better videos on YouTube. I don't have a fucking fancy tripod and a cameraman and all that other bullshit. I'm just one dude in the kitchen in my boxers. Yep, that's how I roll. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being active. Thanks for asking questions. We are here to help you. If you have questions, don't be afraid to ask. There are no stupid questions, only stupid people. Y'all take it easy.